Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth video training on getting started with Sentinel. My name is Supplier and I'm a software developer here at Sentinel Systems. In the previous video of this series, you have learned how to create a public contact. In this one, you will learn how to create a supplier in our emergency command center. To add a supplier, click the Add Supplier submenu, which is accessible from the Supplier/Assets menu located at the left of the top menu. It is also available in the Supplier and Assets menu in the Admin section of the main menu on the left. It is in the General Supplier Information that you can enter the name of your supplier. In the address section, it is important to enter the address of the supplier and not the address of the primary contact. You can select a preferred language for the supplier. This will allow you to filter your suppliers when you send alerts in order to communicate with them in their language of choice. The Validate checkbox can be used to distinguish between suppliers that are up to date and those which are not. If an administrative process should be initiated during the creation of your suppliers, you can also use this box to ensure that they are included in this process. You can also add a region for your supplier. The list of available regions can be configured by any administrator from the configuration menu. The primary contact is the person who will receive the supplier update requests and alerts for the supplier. It is therefore important to register the correct contact information. First, you need to enter the first name and the last name of your primary contact. Then you can enter one or more phone numbers. Do not forget to enter the country code as well as the area code. Please note that extensions are not supported by our alert system. You will need to use a direct line if you want your supplier to receive voice alerts. You can also identify the type of phone number. It is important to set the alerting options for each phone number so that they receive voice messages, text messages, or faxes. You may add more phone numbers by clicking the plus icon and delete them by clicking the delete icon. Now you can enter an email address for your primary contact. You may add more emails by clicking the plus icon and delete them by clicking the delete icon. In the field Other Information, you can enter other information you want to keep about this contact. You can add multiple alternative contacts to the supplier. To do this, click the Add Contact button in the Other Contacts section. In the Add Contact section, you can enter the first and last name, email, and phone numbers of your alternative contact. In the description field, you can enter the title, department, or any other information you may want to record about the contact. You can also add multiple assets to the supplier. These can be deployed when you activate an emergency. To do this, click the Add Asset button in the Assets section. In the Assets section, you can add the name and a detailed description of the asset. It is important to include the amount of assets in order to have the most accurate inventory available. You can add one or more categories for your assets. To do this, click on the Add Categories button. The list of asset categories available can be configured by any administrator from the configuration menu. Select the relevant categories and press the Save button to add them to your asset. Once you finish entering your asset, click the Save button. You can add one or more categories for your supplier. To do this, click on the Add Category button. The list of suppliers' categories available can be configured by any administrator from the configuration menu. Select relevant categories and press the Save button to add them to your provider. If you want to add a location to your supplier, you can click on the Earth's globe icon. You can then move the icon to the correct position for your supplier. Click on the pushpin icon to change the icon used for this supplier. Simply click on the icon of your choice to change it. This window will close automatically. You can attach one or more files to the supplier. Please note that Sentinel supports only certain file types. Click the Choose File button, locate the file you want to import, then click the Open button. If you want to add more files for your supplier, do this by clicking on the New icon. Do not forget to click the Create button to create and save your supplier. If you do not want to save, click the Cancel button to return to the list without saving. Thank you for listening to this video training. To see other video trainings, visit our website at www.sentinelsystems.ca.